Hey guys, what's going on? Now I know I haven't done a video in, I don't know, a few weeks inside the RV here. I'm kind of getting work finished up, also designing the back bed. Um, and the one things I noticed in the back bedroom, now I know not all campers or RVs have the same layout, but most of the larger Class C's, Class A's, even some Class B's, the bed is in the back of the rig. In between you and the bedroom is the kitchen, the refrigerator, and the bathroom usually, okay? And most, layouts on most RVs. Now, as I'm building the bed back there, I started thinking to myself, what happens if you were to wake up and there was a fire in the rig? Now, there is an egress window, an emergency exit window, but I'd rather not have to depend on that. So, for me, having a battery operated carbon monoxide detector, let's face it, when you're sleeping, you are very vulnerable. The other thing is having these personal fire extinguishers. Now, they're called fire aids. I don't know if you can see that. And on the back here, it says right on it, perfect for kitchen, laundry, family room, and garage. Now, if you think about the RV here, you have all of those. You have, your kitchen, you have all your laundry room type stuff. You have, your living room, you have a garage. I mean, the whole thing is basically a vehicle. So something like this in the bedroom next to the bed. I mean, I do have fire extinguisher mounted over here near the kitchen, but to have something like this, mounted or even in a drawer next to the bed, I think waking up, and if you don't have an option, you don't have, a real way to get out, or maybe the fire's not that big yet and you think you can just put it out real quick without, letting the whole place go up. So I picked these up. Now there's two of them in here, and they're non-toxic, they're non-corrosive, they're easy to clean up. It's really just cheap insurance or, just in case kind of stuff, and they're cheap. I think both of these, I think it was $15 or something like that. So between this, the extra smoke detector, and also a battery operated carbon monoxide and smoke detector. Most RVs, most campers, they all come with, carbon monoxide, gas detector, and smoke detector. But what happens if your batteries are the cause of the fire and those go up first? You won't have any 12 volts going through the RV, and the only thing that'll save you is something that's battery operated that hasn't been destroyed by fire yet. So that was just one of the things. It's cheap insurance. $19 for a battery operated CO2 detector. Don't just depend on the ones in your rig. That's my advice to you. I'd hate to hear about somebody, trying to save $20 and lose their life or lose the life of a loved one because, they didn't have a battery operated detector. Now, also, you have to check the batteries every year. So the beginning, if you're only a seasonal camper, seasonal RVer, you're going to want to check your batteries before every season, and replace them every year. A lot of your professionals say do it on your birthday. Change all your batteries every birthday. So carbon monoxide detector, smoke detector, I have both battery operated, and then I also have the two wired into the rig. And here is the cans of, actually let's open one real quick. Fire suppressant, which just looks like it looks like a wasp can. Not too big, and push like a hairspray. And it could be the difference between life or death. It could be the difference between a total loss, One of the main reasons for RV fires and things like that is, believe it or not, is the refrigerator. The refrigerator, it has more instances, I'm trying to get my words right here. There are more cases of RV fires due to the refrigerator than any other device in the RV. So when you have the refrigerator between you and the exit, anything can happen. When I close my eyes at night, I'm vulnerable. I'm sleeping. When you wake up and there's an emergency going on, you might only have seconds to react. At least I know I have something that could either put the fire out on myself. What if you wake up and your legs are on fire? You have something there within an arm's reach to just grab and take care of business. So that's my advice, guys. I know it's kind of a morbid, sad, you know, terrible, unhappy, whatever outcome, either way, having something for, you know, total combined $40 can save your life. All right, guys, be safe out there. You know something? We're all modifying our rigs. We're adding solar, wiring, extra batteries, things like that. And, you know, we're running extension cords. There's a lot of risk. There's a lot of risk. You have to take some extra precautions. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be safe traveling the tubes. Take care of yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. All right, guys, take care.